Well, hello. 2025 has hit, and the most powerfulest man, the richest man, shall I say, with the most powerfulest free speech platform has spoken today for the number one British patriot, Tommy Robinson. He's just reposted this. It's all over Elon Musk. It's just Tommy Robinson Day. Let's have a look.
There is no country in the world that does not now know the knowledge that our government, our social services and our police forces sacrificed a generation of our daughters at the hands of the multiculturalism altar. Where is the sign? On the writing outside this court, bullshit. It says we will defend the children of the poor and punish the wrongdoer. That's what it says on this court. We will defend the children of the poor and punish the wrongdoer. They have not defended the children of the poor. They are punishing the people who speak out in defence of the children of the poor. You wish to try and portray that I am hated, whereas in reality, it's you that are hated. You have lied, you have played your part, and all of you who call yourself journalists, you all knew what was happening to those girls in all of those towns and cities, and you've done nothing, you said nothing. I think we should remember why we are here.
You know what? Maybe could be a good reason. Elon Musk also today. Who is the boss of Jess Phillips right now? Oh yeah, it's Keir Starmer. Jess, the real reason she's refusing to investigate the rape gangs is that it would obviously lead to the blaming of Keir Starmer, head of the CPS at the time, the Crown Prosecution Service. And that, if you're not from Britain, yeah, if you get arrested, right, the police have to prove your guilt, and then it goes to the Crown Prosecution Service, and they decide whether they will charge you or release you. Yeah? Dharma was in charge. I never knew that. I do now. Thank you, Elon. He's educated me a bit today, and I thought I knew it all about Tommy. Let's have a little bit more about what Elon has. It's amazing what Elon's done today for Tommy Robinson. He has exploded today. Absolutely exploded. I like this one. So many people at all levels of power in the UK need to be in prison for this. Parents who attempted to rescue their children were arrested when the police arrived. Yeah, I've talked about this before. They were two dads remanded in custody for saving their daughters from being gang raped by Muslim Islamic gangs. We read cases where a child was doused in petrol, threatened with being set alight, children who were threatened with guns, children who witnessed brutality, violent rapes, and were threatened that they would be the next victim if they told anyone. Girls as young as 11 years old were raped by large numbers of male perpetrators, one after the other. What's the point? I might as well be dead. In two of the cases, we read fathers tracked down their two daughters. Maybe this is the case I was talking about. They tried to remove them from the houses they were being abused, only to be arrested themselves, and police were called. Yes, this is what I was talking about. To the scene in a small number of cases which really been received media attention. The victims were arrested for offences such as breach of the peace or being drunk and disorderly, with no action taken against the perpetrators of rape, sexual assault. Actually, them two dads were remanded in custody. That means sent to prison. Yeah, that's not in the cell. That's going to you're in prison. So what else Elon has said today? Just go on Elon's page, eh? Thank you, Elon, today. Thank you so much. I love Elon Musk. Today I have a newfound respect for him. Yeah, 15 hours ago, Tommy Starbuck, Robbie Starbuck, Tommy warned the world before anyone was paying attention. I was paying attention. I've been listening to Tommy for 15 fucking years, mate. A lot of people have. When they were calling him a Nazi back then, I just heard him speak and I thought, hang on a minute. It's this ain't this guy ain't no Nazi. This guy's telling the fucking truth. Because I fact checked it. That something wasn't right when I listened to it. I thought he's educated, articulate, brilliant orator, brilliant, like a brilliant speaker, orator. So clever, so clever. You try and beat Tommy Robinson in a debate, mate. Good luck. He's a beast. Migrants were raping young British girls, and this country repaid him by censoring him, harassing him, protecting the rapist, and jailing him. Their media helped politicians cover it up. Free Tom Robinson. Elon Musk, free Tom Robinson. In the UK, serious crimes such as rape require the Crown Prosecution Service's approval for the police to charge suspects. In London, there is one rape an hour. One rape per hour. Every day of the week. That is a fact. Who was the head of the CPS when the rape gangs were allowed to exploit young girls facing? It was Dharma, the scumbag in charge of the country now. He is absolutely gone to town on Keir Starmer. I think if he comes here, he will have Donald Trump's support, like politically. He does anyway, but I think he'd wait till after January 20th before he came here. Tommy Robinson is a political prisoner. Yeah, he is. Of course he is. A savvy. Why is Tommy Robinson in a solitary confinement prison for telling the truth? He should be freed, and those who covered up this travesty should take his place in that cell. Fucking well said. Got to retweet that one. Repeat. Makes me emotional. Makes me emotional because for so many years Tommy's been vilified as some sort of villain, some sort of Nazi, some sort of horrible far right thug. Yeah, he gets in the old scrap and that because he grew up in a rough town, Luton. Andrew Tate grew up in Luton. Look at him. He's not exactly not rough, is he? He's had a fight. Look, man, this makes me upset that this can't carry on. He's in solitary confinement to keep him safe from the Islamic Gate. Otherwise, he'd be killed. I just hope Tommy is keeping himself sane. He has got PTSD from solitary confinement. They should find him they should find him a very, put on an all white wing. No Muslims at all on the wing and just let him be free. He has been in jails like that before, he said. I've heard him speak. Anyway, I've met Tommy quite a few times. He's such a genuine geezer. He is such a good lad. He's so kind. He's so generous. He's real. What you see is what you get with Tommy. It cost him his marriage. It's affected his whole life, his family, his kids. What's his kids must be? They must be worried out their mind about their dad. It's disgusting. That's Elon Musk. You got support at long last, Tommy. I hope you're hearing this from jail. Because you deserve it, buddy. You deserve it. Long live Stephen Yaxley Lennon, aka Tommy Robinson. Because he ain't going fucking nowhere.